Okay, grass nerds, another monumental step towards summer and success this year with my lawn. I got the first mow of the year complete. I actually left the mower at the same exact height that I did for the spring low mow. The grass was growing pretty vigorously. We had a good storm here, so it had put on a pretty good amount of height, but as you see behind me, it's not fully green yet. So I wanted to encourage the rest of the thatch to get out of there and things like that. So it wasn't exactly a spring low mow again. I didn't pick up, I think I picked up a bag. Actually, I had to stop about halfway through. So 2 bags total. So it's not exactly the same thing, but my first official mow of the year. I'll get some shots of my nice new clean edges that have looked like trash all winter. So they're all cleaned up and looking good. And before I go any further, I do have to apologize for the Pirates hat. Go Cardinals. This is just my kids' Little League team. Back on the lawn, I got some more projects for you guys that I'm going to be doing over the next couple videos. So I got a little bit of a sinkhole where I fixed a leak. I had a leak in my water main and I had a leak detection company come out. I'll even show shots of that in the next video. They found the leak. I had to actually cut up my driveway to find it. But for a minute there, I just have a low spot, I guess, or a spot that was staying wet, and I had suspected it as possibly the leak or the culprit. It ended up not being the culprit, so dug it up for no reason, and now there's a big undulation in the middle of my lawn, which I don't love. So I get this question a lot from clients about what do I do if I have a low spot in my lawn or an uneven area and their mower is scalping and things like that. So I'm definitely running into that in my lawn already. Now, I am still mowing at 2 inches, which I won't be all season, so I'm not terribly concerned, but it's a great example and it's a good time to show you guys what I do, my recommended mixtures and how to fill that in. So that's the next video. That's more projects. I guess when you're keeping a lawn in really, really good shape, the projects never end, but that's part of the fun. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that. I just wanted to touch base and let you guys know first mow of the season done and what height I mowed it at. Before I move on, I know in the last video I touched on my back lawn being in pretty bad shape. So the dog traffic, winter, shade, it's all harsher in my backyard because it really sees all the activity. So it looks a little beat down, it is a little beat down. So as I mentioned before in my last video, I actually didn't do anything to it, again, today even. So I have not touched it since that little spring cleanup that I did where I just picked up sticks and ran the mower across it just to pick up like loose thatch and leaves and just to get it looking good for spring. But it really just is better left alone for now still. So I still have not touched it. Oh, last thing, the other thing I wanted to do is go ahead and run my irrigation system for the first time this year. So I'm gonna start that up, show you guys that. So it'll be the first time I run that this year. So another huge step, but we're gonna go over the irrigation system in detail. Once I get everything up and running, we'll do a full system check on it. We'll kind of go through the whole gamut of irrigation and what I have it set to. But for today, just some quick shots, nice little spritz. I know the sun's going down, so that's not ideal. I wouldn't necessarily recommend everybody, but I did want to get a good shot of it today. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get some more detail for the irrigation system later.